crossing this river. Well, it is black.
Go Cowboys! Go Cowboys! I'm back. Yes, I am. I am so back. I am here. I am here. Fourth quarter, Dallas Cowboys. Fourth quarter, I'm doing my hair. I know I have one side down and one side halfway, half-assed up. I am watching the Dallas Cowboys. We are playing the Steelers at Steelers. It was very crazy. It was like there was a delay in the game because it was lightning storm because Cowboys brought the storm to Pittsburgh. That's right. So I'm here relaxing. You know how I do after the game? Well, not really after the game. Halfway through the game, I just want to be calm, cool, and collective. Thank you. Hey, everybody. If you don't know who I am, I'm Rhonda. Welcome to Rhonda's Lovely Sparks. I'm Rhonda from Texas. Here we go. Hello, Lola. What's up, Lola? Lola. Hot sauce. Oh my God, William Williams. Hello, William Williams. Cherries. Hello, beautiful. You know what? When I get all hyped during the day and I'm watching the game, come, baby, come right here. Come on, baby. You know, you come over here, baby. Sweet Lola, she is definitely sweet with some hot and spicy. She's so hot sauce. I'm watching the game. I'm not as a nervous wreck as some other games, but I'm not as, I'm okay. I'm just so glad to be able to cut this on and it's time to party. Come on, baby. Now, we're 13-10. Dallas got the ball. It's 3rd and 6. Dallas, boy, he's trying to run with that ball. We are here 12 minutes and 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and Dallas has the ball. So we're playing at Steelers. If you're not watching the game, we've been watching it. Lola says that should be a clean uniform. They need to protect him better. Absolutely. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good when it comes to that getting hit that much. He's getting hit that much. That's too much. I'm watching the game. Oh, y'all watching the game with me? I'm watching the game. Lola, yes, I agree with you. Welcome back, y'all. Where's more? Zeke is tough, and he makes inches matter. He has been our missing piece in other games. He breaks ankles. When he runs up through the middle, Zeke breaks ankles. And he's able, where they use him a lot toward the end like this, it's important because we're able to get the squeeze in. Right now, squeeze is good. Oh, okay, we have Steelers on the ground. There's a flag. I have Mark playing right over there because I like listening to him. But I had to get away because I had a little anxiety. Not just because of that. I know where I'm. 1st and 10, 15-yard penalty. Unnecessary roughness. Oh, against Cowboys? Is it? Hoffman. Okay, against Hoffman. I'm acting like a damn idiot. He seemed to push him first. But he pushed him first.
He got pushed first. Oh, come on, bro. You got to be
There's the foul. As it was called,
Michael Dono, what's up? What's going on with this? We're fourth quarter, 10 minutes and 55 seconds. Dallas is first and 10. Is he still out on the ground? What's up? What happened? First and 10. Cowboys 13-10 Steelers. Look like they're taking a break and taking the camera off the field. We are at a commercial now. We have a Steelers on the ground. Howdy. Oh, Paul went to sleep. Paul went to sleep. Maul is up. I know. We end up channeling the movies that we see. We channel the movies. We channel the movies. Howdy, Michael Donna. Howdy, William Williams. And Lola Hot Sauce. Yeah, so I have Mark over here. I have Mark over here. And I have a commercial, looking at a commercial, and one hair is down, one hair is up. I have not been really able to focus on my hair. It always does that. I'm always doing that when it comes to fourth quarter. And I'm okay with that. If I have to just grab all this and just put it in one ponytail, I will. So while we're waiting, what do y'all think about the game? And also we have, you think about how Cowboys is playing. Tell me what you think. I have coconut oil, sesame seed oil, olive oil, and I'm using a hair fertilizer, which is my favorite. There's always a hole in this because it's really thin packaging. Well, rooting for the Cowboys will do that for you. Yeah, look at that hair. Look. Oh, my God. I'm all stressed out. Cowboys will do that for you. This is a virgin hair fertilizer. That's my favorite stuff. So I put this directly on my hair. It's green. It has some sulfur in it. It has some sodium. Not sodium, sulfur, and, just some good stimulant. So heart stimulating, growing magic. And
go for the handful.
It's really good for my scalp. I put it directly on my scalp. And I love that stuff. And then I use this liquid oil to mix with my black shea butter oil. It's a black shea butter African mixture. Lola says, oh, Lordy. Okay, here we go. We're back. First and 10. Dak. Ah! Third turnover of the night. It's okay. We got a lot of time. It's okay. I'm okay. We got a lot of time in the game. We got 10 minutes again. We're good. He just caught the ball. He didn't make any score. All right. 3 touchdowns. There's 3 interceptions. Okay. We're okay. It's a heated game. It's not pressure. He takes those risks. Kind of too much umph on the umph, but hey. Do we really blame Dak? Could there have been some extra effort? Don't you supposed to kind of break? Well, yeah, Lola says no need to go that deep for play. True. Especially this time of game. But let's see. We're good.
Andrew Booth started the game against the Giants, and then Oru Warrior came in. Thank you very much. And played interrupted well.
So it's 12:23 in the morning. You take a early Warriors. Good on you, Tyler. Hard run by Fields.
That was a
For
Cowboy
about
type.
5 yards in the third. And 2 yards coming up here.
Third down, Steelers. How come I could never park straight? I try to use my camera as a mirror, and it's not really good for me. Williams says, I'm going to step out for a little bit. Okay, Williams. Yahoo! Yeehaw! Go Cowboys. We got this. Thank you for popping in, Williams. I love you so much. What's my part? Why could I never get the part right?
See, where was you when this?
I can't get the part right. My God. I can't part looking in the camera. I tried looking in the camera part. It just doesn't work.
His knee's down there. I don't know.
It's not a catch, is it?
It looks like it should be past the 47-yard line where the ball is, where the knee comes down.
I'd say that mark is pretty close to where I saw it.
Yeah, that's about right. Yep. And they bring the sticks from the Steelers side.
Steelers coming for 7.
This is not a good mirror to use. I'm using this as a mirror. Oh, shoot.
Just forget what a weapon. You know, you see Lamar Jackson.
So it's first down. I heard my grandson one day. We had him Friday. And I heard him go, sheep. And I tried not to look right away because I kind of, looked down real quick and I turned away and I thought, did he say that word? So he did something. He went, shat. Looked at him again. 13 and 10. We got Dallas is 13. 8 minutes and 54 seconds in the fourth quarter. Steelers has the ball. Ball is caught by Steelers. Good tackle. Second down. Steelers at second down.
Like here's when you learn lessons if you're Justin Fields. There is pressure flying off the edge.
I can't get this here.
And if he just hesitates for 1 second, like college quarterbacks and young quarterbacks do sometimes. This is the NFL. 2.5 seconds. It's got to be.
I'm just tired of these weak ass fans crying. Just crying too much about dumb shit. There's legit shit, but there's some stuff that's like,
Cowboys wouldn't let him through.
to go CD. It's okay, CD. CD's trying to keep us cool. It's hard to keep yourself cool when your ass been like knocked out and banged up. Kind of hard. That's just football. That's how football is. I'll keep quiet because I'm in one play ahead of you. Oh, you are? Incomplete ball. Oh, you don't have to keep quiet, Mike Aldana. Kind of gives me inspiration, especially when we're doing good. I'm ahead of Mark over here.
Yeah, I think this is the right call. Right time. Look at the punch. Perfect.
I know, y'all. I'm trying to open this.
We've been talking about these punches all
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to look so cave womanish. Y'all, my teeth are stronger than my hands. 4th and 1.
I don't think Tom would like that. 2 big nose tackles.
Oh, my God. Y'all went through all that trying to open this up.
He may have been thinking
Sorry, I'm not trying to be tacky.
not like it.
God.
They take time out of the mix if you need to get the ball back with
It's a braiding gel. Asia, what's up, Asia? Asia Robinson in the house. Hello, Asia, my love. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, everybody.
Practices these guys on Friday harder than a lot of teams practice.
Welcome back,
what they do
everybody.
is they practice a lot of these situations right here. When the toughness matters, when the grit matters. He leaves their pads
I'm
up.
shocked my Giants won. Yeah, I mean,
Practice these kind of
Andre
plays.
kind of woke me up for the Dallas game because I definitely wanted to see that. And I asked him as soon as I woke up, I was like, did y'all, I said, how was the game? He goes, we won. Then he walks out. And I got the food ready. Yes. Why am I not saying continue watching? Yeah. Why does it do that? Now I'm going to be even more behind. Let me see if I can refresh this. I've been feeling that you would probably win that game.
Okay.
The Giants game. Because the way Giants been playing just a little bit more aggressive, you know. So, but those fish nuggets look good. I know you fish. Honey, child, let me tell you about those fish nuggets. Taco! Third down, Steelers. Yeah, I mean, this is my hubby's first time cooking fried catfish. And when I tell you that seasoning, it wasn't overly Cajun seasoned. It was his own spice. It was like when you taste the salt, it's like barely not there, but just the perfect taste that you expect from fish that should be flavored to perfection. It was so freaking good. It was his first time frying it, and I was so thrilled. I gave my husband a fist bump. Taco! No! There's a flag. 13 and 10. 13 points, Dallas. There's a flag 5 minutes in the game. There's some flags. What is going on? Rod, do you sound like Mark watching this game? Dang it! Late hit out of bounds against Dallas. Shit. Oh, my God. Steelers first and goal. Flags on Dallas. Hey, Daydream, 1990s Daydream. I love that name, Daydream, 1990s. Every time I look at that, it's such great, cool. It's when my kids were little, back in the 1990s. And there's some good memories with having them. I struggled with the other aspects of my life, but with having my babies, they were my strength. And that tells you for me to call them my strength, it means I was going through a lot. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on with the ball? Did he fumble the ball? What's going on? Are they trying to call another flag?
5:20 to go. Play clock down at 22 before they huddle.
Daydream, y'all. Welcome back, Daydream. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Well, I am a Gen Z, but I do love the 1990s, and we're good. We're still good. Dust your kneecaps off. It's just got a little dirt on them. So Daydream said, well, I am a Gen Z, but I do love the 1990s, and I mentally live in that time. So I came up with the name. I love that name. That is so unique. Daydream 1990s. Yeah, that's when I just gave birth to my children, 1990, and I have a 1990. and a 92 baby. And those were good times because of that. They got the field goal. Steelers lead by 4, so it's Steelers 17 to Dallas's 13. Mothra's right over there. Yeah, that's true, Mike. Hey, Mothra. Hi. Hi, Mothra. Asia says, I grew up in the 90s. Oh. And Daydream says, I've been binge watching Living Single. Oh, that's addictive. I haven't seen Living Single in so long. We have a lot of stuff to catch up on. Like Game of Thrones, the new Game of Thrones. And I tilted over all my pens and stuff trying to get set up for tonight. I love the Living Single too, y'all. Defense did not stop them either. No. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I mean, I know what's happening, but I just want to relax and go, I don't know what's happening. I think I'm still optimistic, though. Still optimistic. You know, Dak is throwing, and he's taking a risk. And we cheer him when he makes it, and we get flustered when he doesn't. You know, that's a risky position. I'm organizing my stuff because I tilted all my stuff upside down because I was screaming for my team. You remember watching NY Undercover? I do. I was addicted to NCIS too. My husband is more so an NY Undercover fan. I never got to watch much of it. Touchback, because I was, working a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? I didn't start enjoying TV till probably maybe 2 years ago. Especially when I opened up my YouTube channel, I started enjoying television. You know, I'm a recovering workaholic. I'm really enjoying my retirement. Hi, y'all. I'm trying to pick up my pens and pencils that all spilt on the floor, upside down, a billion pieces. Okay, we got fourth quarter, 4 minutes and 47 seconds in the fourth quarter. I know Michael Downey's. Anyone remember Hill Street Blues? I remember, I never watched it, but I remember them getting a lot of, Emmys? Is that what it's called, Emmys? Remember they were pretty damn good, incredibly good. All right, y'all, here we go! Have 1,000,000,001 pens that fell upside down on the floor. So your girl is trying to get them off the floor. Well, I have the energy watching the game because I'm nervous. What'd she say? Both left the field? Congratulations, Asia. Congratulations, Asia, on your Giants win. I told hubby congratulations, and I said, hubby, are you going to congratulate me, the Cowboys, when we win? He goes, hell no. Go up your nose with a rubber hose. Michael Dow says, guidance questionable knee injury. Oh, really? Daydream says, Maxine Shaw is the it girl of Living Single. Yes, she is. Black girls rock. Black girls rock. Yes. Yes. Dang, Andre mean. He's from New Jersey. I don't make excuses with him being from New Jersey, but there are some things he really can't help. I don't make excuses for him, but it is cultural. It's cultural. You want your relationship to work, you do have to understand the culture. I'm not saying you got to kiss its ass and embrace all the dark shit about it. You don't have to embrace the nasty stuff about it. But there's some things that's cultural. But he don't get away with it with me. Okay, ball caught. 3 minutes left. We have to have a touchdown to win this game. Yeah, Mike Aldana, compromise. A compromise. You know, especially I could say out of all these years we've been married, I tell everybody, hubby and I met through Facebook. And we met through our politics. Our political opinions brought us together. We got married in 2013. We talked to each other on the phone for a full year. Did we make a first down? Okay. We met through Facebook, and we used to have a lot of, this is before YouTube was anything, and we had political opinions. First down, there you go, first down. And so we fell in love with each other's passion for politics and things like that. And 1 year, we talked to each other on the phone, fell in love after 6 months, meaning we claimed each other to be in a monogamous relationship. He was mine and I was his. You got to establish it, right? They'll be talking to no other thoughts over there. And of course, I can't be talking any thoughts over here. It wasn't hard. And so the first full year, and then going into the second year, we got engaged for a full year. And we lived in sin for a full year. A full whole year. Rico running it up against the gut. That's what Michael Dunn says. And so, even though we've been married officially 10 years, I tell Andre 13 years because, you know, he's going by man's rules of the dadgum marriage life. So I'm saying, look, I gave you a heart before 10 years, okay? So you better count that. You better count that. Because my love equity has value. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to tell men that. Your love equity has value. Don't sit up there and let them subtract all the years you done invested in your man, and they don't count that? Oh, hell no. You're supposed to count it all. So I'm the only woman, 2 minutes left, only woman in his life he's ever had he's been with the longest. So my major in psychology, I didn't get a degree. My major in psychology has helped me a lot. And working with seniors helped me a lot in my marriage. I was able to bring those skills into the... You're not leaving so soon. No, I'm not going to leave so soon. I'm going to be here for a while till I probably get my hair done. I had scheduled for my new subscriber yesterday, Trey, and he was at the movie watch party last night. And I rescheduled it because there was a delay in the game. 2 minutes left, fourth down. Oh, come on. Yeah, so you said not leaving anytime soon. Are you talking about the marriage? Are you talking about the game? Yo, I'm trying to order stuff because all my pens fell on the floor. And if I don't do it now, I'm not going to feel like doing it later. Hello, Nigel, it's the 90s. Hello, Nigel, it's the 90s. Nigel, it's the 90s. And Daydream 1990s both have the same birth date. Is that not incredible? Oh my God. We're fourth quarter, 1 minute, 26 seconds left in the game. You guys talked about living single without me. Ferguson.
Cowboys on the move. 73 seconds to go.
There's going to be so many.
Come on, cherries. Don't fail me now.
Get right behind it.
Here's my cherries that Lola got me. She bought me a cherry charm. She bought me a cherry charm. Don't fail me now. Don't fail me now. Lifty. Ah! Come on, babies. Rub the cherry. Where is it at? We got to rub the cherries. This is not good enough. Rub the cherry. Rub the cherry. We're rubbing them. We're rubbing them. Come on, Cowboys. Come on, Cowboys. That's how me and Daydream started following each other. We came. Marcus going crazy. We came across each other's page about 3 years ago, and we found out we had the same birthday. Oh, that's so sweet. I just love that y'all have the same birthdays. Oh my gosh. I had so much fun doing y'all's happy birthday shout-outs. 52 seconds remaining in the game. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Cowboys. Come on, Cowboys. Come on, Cowboys. Are y'all the same age too? Y'all born same year?
52 seconds. First and goal, Dallas. Looking for the go-ahead score. Here goes Dallas from back. Prescott. Gets it. Look here. Good hard for it. At the 1-yard line, brought down and out of bounds 2.
1 yard, and watching a football game. Najalista says, "Are you okay?" I'm okay. Back stretch for the pylon. I'm watching the game, so we're down to seconds in the game. Dallas Cowboys playing the Steelers today. Oh, that was Dak. That was close. He had the tip of that finger when he had that ball. He was like.
Short inside the one there.
We have 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mike Aldana is ahead of me in time. That means Mike probably knows our fate. Lola said Dak should have bull rushed him. Too bad, Daydream is Chicago and I'm in Madison. We have so much in common. And we're both goody two-shoes. There's not many people like us at our age group. So I know you all are so amazing, like twins.
Please reset the game clock to 47 seconds. We're checking with both teams to see if they want to use a timeout to avoid the 10 seconds.
Okay, so clock is reset to 47 seconds. Steelers is 17. Cowboys is 13. 47 seconds. Clock has been reset. We are at second and goal. Cowboys has the ball. Let's run this baby in. We love you, Najalista and Daydream and Lola and Mike Aldana. And Williams said he's stepping out for a minute. He'll be back. 37 seconds. Second and goal. Come on. Mark and them giving me high blood pressure problems. They're over here in my ear. Oh, my God. They're right here. They're here. I can hear them. Ah! Timeout, Dallas. We still got the ball. We still got the ball. We're okay. We're okay, Mike. Don't scare me. 30 seconds. Timeout. Ugh.
I think it's Landon Roberts who's going to take a running start.
We're going to do this. We're trying too hard. We're going to make it. We're going to make it.
That's unbelievable. The odds of actually making contact on that play.
Why don't they put, this is what's his name is saying, put Zeke in the game. Okay, I'm putting Neosporin on me. What the hell is Rhonda doing? You know, this is my night. I nurture my body. I'm not trying to turn anybody on or off. Plus, I put this Neosporin here because I don't need this irritating my skin too. So, I mean, I love my star. It's just, it's me. It's my skin. God! Well, Dak, you're going to have to just run the ball, right? Just run the ball. Sorry. This is a game on display. Here we go! Where's my cats at? I need my emotional support animals. Where are you? Okay, she's over there. She's calmer than I am. I guess obviously she's used to me screaming. Well, it looked like my hair is not getting done tonight.
I mean, look at this. This is 6 yards before he gets to the goal line. And then he's got to dive over.
Shit. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. But I'm just saying, God dang it. Whew. Okay, it's time for Zeke to cut up through, right? Nadia Liston 90 says he's watching Medea's family reunion. Victoria, I love that. That's such a feel-good show, isn't it? Ah, come on, come on. Time out again. What the y'all doing? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Movie, yes, I love Medea. Medea reminds me of my auntie. Rest in peace, auntie. I lost my best auntie ever. That's my best auntie. Yeah. I didn't go to her funeral either. No, because all the people there were fraud asses. I didn't go to her funeral. I didn't want to be grieving around people that didn't give a shit about her. Just saying. I grieved at home. So I don't know how to do this. Oh, I can't do my hair. Come on, Dad. Come on, Dad. Come on. Yes. That's my quarterback. That's right. That's my quarterback. Damn it. The haters. The haters. The haters. Listen to Mark and them screaming. I got to put Mark on.
How about them Cowboys? Oh my God! You stumped up the place, Dak, but you're the hero! Oh my God!
There go Mark. He's drinking. He needs water. I dropped something. Okay, look. Nadia says, Sister Rhonda, you journal. So I used to journal. I used to journal all the time.
Defense number 26. Dallas has chosen to enforce that foul on the try.
I used to journal all the time. And since I've had a YouTube channel, I've actually been using my channel to journal. But I love journaling. So what kind of advice do you need, my nodulistic 90s? Holler at your girl. Let's see what we can do to help. Okay? Aubrey's about to kick the ball. I'm listening. I'm listening to you, Nodulista. I'm right here. I'm not going nowhere. I'm right here. I have to finish my hair, so I'm going to be up for a while. Got to finish my hair. I don't know how I'm going to do my hair. I was going to do small braids and just do some long braids going down.
Offside. Defense number 39. It's a 5-yard penalty enforced on the try and a warning to Pittsburgh for multiple fouls. Resulting in unsportsmanlike conduct and
Steelers offsides again. Damn.
As I said, I was also Nodulista 90 says I was always a goody two shoes, included as a little girl. I was too. Now let's see. Oh, Reese, where you at?
So it gets even shorter.
I know. Where's Reese at? She's crying in the car. And the ball is good. Nodulista 90 says, and I was like that too. That's why I can identify with y'all. You know, I was just like that. As I said, I was always a goody two shoes, included as a little girl, and I also as a teenager. But my room proof read my diary as a your roommate proofread your diary as a teenager when I was gone to school and after school. Okay, go ahead.
You can see Elliott trying to strip that thing out of there, but
Proofreading to me means, did she have permission to proofread? You said she read your diary. Okay. Nobody should read anybody's diary. I'm listening. Take your time. This is the first Cowboy game that I've watched this year. Really, Mike? You've been working, right, Mike? Man, all of our games, to be honest with you, to me, it's kind of been, well, I know we've had a game where there's a blowout, but to me, it still was close because, you know, when you're watching the full game, you notice 20 seconds. We got to watch those 20 seconds still, okay? We just got to watch the 20 seconds. Can't get too comfortable. They're doing a good interception that's to be done. Take your time, Nodulista. I'm listening.
Super Sports. Ricky. Oh, man.
Steelers need about 40 yards in 15 seconds with no time.
And I'm going to say this much, okay? I don't know how this season will go. We have so many injuries that have mounted. We've got a tough schedule in front of us.
well, what you obviously
And
are
I'm sick and
hoping
tired of
to
people
do is get
constantly,
something
Wade, I love
deep
you.
cross, something
Wade,
across
you know I
the
love
field.
you, bro. But I'm tired of hearing about this season's over and the doom and gloom. It may suck this season. We may not win another game, but you know what? If we don't hold up to this
Okay, I'm going to read it, Nodulista.
out of this week,
Almost
I'm
interception.
show where the Eagles are imploding and enjoy myself for another
Yeah,
week.
now it's going to take something pretty
Made
weird
a
at this
hell of a
point.
lot of mistakes across the board. We had, I believe, 12 penalties in this thing.
Okay,
Penalties
I'm
in this
back.
game.
Alex done a lot of
Okay,
good things.
my mother read my diary as a teenager, and every time as a teenager, she was checking to see if I was a good girl. She revealed that she read my diary all the time when I was gone at school or after school. Okay,
They move the ball much better than the Steelers did tonight.
I hear you.
7 to go. Passes begin here.
Look at them how they throwing the ball around. Don't let them get away with this. We won. Game over. We have the W. We have the W. Okay, I see it. I read that, Nodulista 90s. Take your time. My mom revealed that to me when I was 20. She admitted she knew I was a good girl all the time, but I thought she knew me better than that. Okay. So are you asking, should you be upset with that?
I want a victory. Do you want a victory? I wanted a victory. You want a victory?
Are you salty about it?
Are you not entertained?
There's Mark. We are so entertained. We are so entertained. We are so entertained. Yes, we are, Mark. Is that what it is, Angelista? Do you seem upset about it? And how old are you now? Are you like, I try not to be, but I am hurt even though I am an adult. Okay. All right. So how many years did this happen? It was about 2 years ago or 4 years ago?
It has been 15 and a half hours of jokes. Cowboys improved in Cowboy Joe.
Yeah, so my question is, are you about, was this is about a couple of years ago? More than 2 years? Did this happen? Lola, Dak is our quarterback. Cal, y'all. We them boys. We win. That's right. We win. Oh, okay. No, Jalise, I see it. I'm 27 now, but I tried to push those feelings down through the years. After, at 23, 24, I started buying the diaries with the locks. Okay. So let me start off with this. I'm my mom. Rhonda, is Andre getting lucky? No. He won. No, he's not. He keep his ass in the bed. Thanks for the rain delay so I can see the rest of the game. Yeah. Shout out to my Cowboy Nation family. We are so excited. We are excited. And we just can't hide it. Oh, I know. No, I want to. Was that the Steelers' first loss? I think so, ain't it? I thought they were 3-1. No, I think. And this is the Steelers' second loss, y'all. Detroit. What? Detroit is up next. Let me turn this down. Talk to Nodulista too for a minute. Nodulista. This happened years ago. Let it go. There you go. Because sometimes those reasons we are sometimes get lost in translation, right? Lost in translation means when you have differences in generations, mom and daughter, there could be something very heavy in her heart. Maybe your mother didn't tell you, maybe she did. Maybe because when you were gone, she really missed the hell out of you. I don't think she was being nosy to really. I think she really wanted to see in order to help her with her own personal anxieties. A lot of people don't realize that parents have anxieties too. We might look like some of the times that we got it going on, that we got it together. No, especially when we have brought children to the world. Now, Najalisa said, I'm in therapy now, so I've created boundaries with her based on all the trauma. Okay, so did y'all have, do you have a good relationship with her, or is it toxic? Are you estranged from her? And Lola says, waiting for my quarterback. I know they talking to him. Yes, Dak Rico. I hear you now, Jalisa. I'm right here. There's Dak.
Offensive line did a great job. Tolbert came over to the left. Just had to make the throw.
I watched you on the sideline, keeping everyone calm despite all the ups and downs of this game. How were you guys able to come back despite all that and all the?
Oh boy, you can see his jersey all. He's been knocked around quite a few times. Dak has been knocked down quite a few times. Fist bump, Dak, Rico, Mike Aldana says. Here's Rico. They're talking to Rico now. Let me get to this. Let's make it simple because I think this can be easy. Let's think about you, Nodulista. Let's put you first right now. And for you, I think for you to be healthier, I think it's good for you to let it go. Like when she read your diary back then. Okay, she read it. It was back then. Right? So it's something that you can just let it go so you can get your power back. You know, because sometimes holding on to something, forgiving doesn't mean to really hone into someone else and be submissive to someone else. Forgiving means for you to let go so you can move on, right? And so you got to work on just letting it go and set your boundaries now. Since you're older, it's kind of hard to set boundaries when you are living under someone else's roof. You know what I'm saying? Nodulista says it's problematic because she is, I don't care how to explain, but the trauma goes beyond diary reading. But I have created boundaries with her in recent non-trustworthy behavior, like going through my phone. Okay. And then Nodulista, I'm working on forgiveness through church and therapy. And Lola says, Maria was the only one that picked us to win. Yes, you said that. I remember you said that in the YouTube, in the chat room. Nodulista said, I have locks on my phone now. That's good. That's where you take control at, Nodulista, is what you can control. Put a lock on the phone. Do some things that you can do to have control, to give you the power. Because some people, you just can't leave things out for others, right? I mean, my husband and I have a safe in our house, right? There has to be a time in our life that when you can monetarily afford it, to take the step up and just don't leave temptation out for someone else. And it could be small things. Put a lock on the door. I mean, it just depends. If you're still living with her, you know, you just got to put some lock on things in your room because she's not going to probably be able to help it. If she's been doing that, she's going to do it again. And then Daydream says, I'm so sorry, Nodulista, but I hope you are getting through your trauma. I'm in support group for PTSD and these types of mental health helped me. Therapy, you're right. Therapy is so good. Rhonda, go jump on Andre and say, here we go. He's in the bedroom. He sounds quiet. That rascal. I mean, we're doing really good. Our NFC, we just have to prove to NFC East that Dak is your daddy, you know? And then Mark Aldana says, I've been skeptical about the direction of this team in spite of what ownership been doing. And I have to wonder, has Mark been listening to my YouTubes? I'm just saying, I think he does. I'm not going to take all credit. He's standing on his own 2 feet. He's a man. But in my YouTube therapy session, and I don't joke about that. I mean, I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not trying to be a psychiatrist, but I think all of us have a pretty good idea about life, right? We've been living in our shoes, and we have some feathers in our cap, right? And Mark just said something wrong with CD. That's his checkout. Okay, good. Asia, thank you for the update. Nodulista, I have a lot of emotional baggage trauma. I've been seeking professional help for 2 years. Now, what an amazing journey. I'm excited, Nodulista, Nanis, about your journey. What you are doing is great. Take that journey and don't look back. Continue moving forward on your journey and don't go back. Because is CD the only child, Lola is asking? Don't go back. Okay? Even though what happens when you get better, things in the forefront of your mind starts opening up and you start having a lot of aha moments. That means wounds start to open, or what was hidden in the back comes to surface to the front. That's happening a lot to me these days. I'm having dreams now for the last week about my daughter. And my dreams have been pretty accurate. Really, really accurate. You know, my dreams is not, oh, I'm dreaming about something what I wish to be. No, my dreams are pretty accurate. And Nodulisa said, I'm glad I've still never been on legal drugs, still a virgin, still never drink, and never will, and still never smoke. That's me. I got married when I was a virgin. I'm proud about that. I'm not judging anybody who didn't. I'm just saying it was something I'm proud about. Never drink and never smoke. Today, I might have some margarita maybe 3 times a year. Ace is a virgin. Yes, abstinence keeps the mind clear. I'm telling y'all, abstinence is good. Trust me. You ready to hear this? I was 20 years abstinent before I met Andre. Oh, yeah. I was a born-again virgin. I'm serious. He was abstinent, too. Reese's Cup, what's up? Look like Reese's not hiding. Reese's Cup's not hiding. Here she is. Here she is. Steelers fan in the house. She's not hiding. What's up, Reese's Cup? Reese's Cup is a Steelers fan. So, your therapy is good. Whatever, blah, 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 blah. We won. We won. That's all that matters. Did y'all see the Steelers desperate at the last 20 seconds of the fourth quarter of the game? They were panicking. They were scrambling, scared to death. So, Nodulista, your therapy is good for you. Continue your therapy. And then your past, let that be your past. And use your past as a positive stepping stone. And look at it as moving forward. Great game. Great, definitely great game. Yeah, put out them hearts, Michael Donna. Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys. Daydream says, I'm still a virgin too and waiting till marriage. And if I don't ever get a husband, then I'm staying a virgin. I've never smoked before, ever, either never drink or been on drugs. This is another reason why, yes, you all jail. Before I met Andre, I was abstinent. I know y'all going, damn. I was abstinent for 20 years. Because when you get to the point where you're like, you know, the drama is not worth it. It's not. And I never believe in telling someone that I love them and I don't. And I'm the kind of person, when I'm in a relationship, I want to be in love with you. That's just me. I'm not going to give my body up to somebody that I don't give a damn about. I'm just not wired that way. So that's a great thing. Trust me, you're not missing out on anything, honey. 20 years abstinent. I don't know if y'all can do it for that long, but I did. And I had a clear head. I was stronger for it. Of course, I had a lot of things in my life that I wanted to accomplish, and I didn't need a man to rescue me. I needed to really fix my life, work on getting out of homelessness, work on getting independent, getting my credit up to like 720, I think I had 760 something points for my credit number, my credit score, and I had to really work on stuff, and I didn't want to feel like that a man needed to rescue me. I needed to be happy already, and then if we dated or something, and then that's when I ended up meeting Andre, and we ended up being so perfect for one another because both of our lives were good, still good. But you know, it's just something. There's somebody walking up to the mic about to speak right now. Jalen Tolbert is speaking right now. Obviously, he took a shower. So Aisha says, does CD have an attitude problem? He was acting like it out there. I mean, CD strives for excellence. There's a lot of expected out of him. He expects a lot out of himself. He's determined to win. And I like to be honest with you, I like to see the spirit that our team has. And then Daydream says, my other peers look at me funny, but it's not that serious. I'm not cohabitate. Yeah. cohabit friend either. It's not easy finding a nice guy being a beautiful woman. I know that. I know, right? It's not. I mean, and then the mentality is so off. I mean, I would want to be back in the dating pool if I wasn't married. That's why I'd rather to abstain when I was single. And when I met him, like I said, when I met my husband, I was abstained from it, from sex. And Daydream says, you never know if these guys are gentlemen or if they're being beautiful, or if me being beautiful, if they want one thing. Basically, it's shallow. You know, it's like, it'll be natural when you see somebody that's really for the right thing. And plus, it takes time. Hubby and I, before we got married, we talked to each other on the phone for a full year. We met each other after 6 months. After 1 full year, we got engaged. Then we did the Wang Dang Doodle. After a year, a whole year. We didn't do the Wang Dang Doodle before that. I mean, you know, I didn't expect it of him, and he did not expect it of me, even though we really wanted each other. But welcome back, William Williams. What's up? Go Cowboys! And then Michael Downer says, do you find staying abstinent is more difficult for men and women, or women? No. Do I find that? Do I find staying abstinent is more difficult for men or women? Okay. No, because what's that singer out there? Beautiful woman. Beautiful woman. What's his name? He's abstinent. I don't know how many years. It's very overrated. It really is very overrated. Daydream says it's very overrated. It is. It is. I think I was telling you about the guy who sings Beautiful Woman. Lenny Kravitz. He's abstinent. I forgot how many years. I think it's all about a human being and your mindset. I think because Lenny Kravitz, yeah, it's about your own mindset. You know, that you can stay abstinent and remain abstinent. And because to me, it's more empowering to be abstinent than be sexually involved with someone. I'm just saying. And then Daydream 1990s, but my peers act like I'm supposed to jump the chance to every guy who shows me attention, which would be every day. And let me share this with you. Peer pressure is very heavy and it's very thick. And it could be one of the reasons why there's a lot of people end up compromising themselves and being. I'm moving the things away for Queen Mothra to come through. Fix my Cowboys hat. I gotta fix that. Yeah. I fix my Cowboys hat. William Williams says sex is for the confines of marriage. That's the way God designed it. I mean, you know, I'm not trying to throw religion on anybody. I always try to tell people that, even though I'm more spiritual than religious. And that doesn't mean I don't believe in my higher power. But I don't follow like big followings of groups of people that brainwash you and blah, 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 blah stuff. But for me, it wasn't for religion while I abstained for 20 years, even though it meant something for me. Because I expected too much of myself than to compromise my beliefs, because I think in a lot of ways, sex makes people weak. And when I say it can make people weak, I'm talking about if you're not in a trusting relationship, I think it can. I think it can be very distracting. I think it can be used as a chemical. It can be used to really lead you the wrong way. And if it's peers putting you under pressure, then you have to tell those peers, shut the fuck up. I mean, you just have to give some signaling to your peers. And don't smile at them when they're telling you something that really insults you. Because obviously they're trying to push you in a situation to join their crappy ass lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to make you join their crappy ass lifestyle of bad decisions. I speak like that because I know how it feels. I was a virgin till I was 20 years old, and I got married at 20. I divorced the motherfucker. A great divorce, trust me. But I remarried after 20 years. I abstained from sex from 20 years because I'm just saying, you really do get so much more out of life when you could really be into someone unconditionally. If the sex is the cherry on top, William Williams, cherry shout out, then great. But if you're in a position where you don't have the luxury of having penis and pussy next door, when you don't have the, right at hand's length, then abstinence is wonderful. To me, I'm not trying to get holy on you all, but trust me, I abstain. Here it goes. Y'all ready to hear it? I abstained because Reese is laughing, but I'm serious. I abstained because I really did feel closer to God. I'm not an over-religious person. Did Rhonda just cuss? Maybe. I probably did.
Enjoy it. Congratulations. What a game. What a clutch grab it was by you.
Sometimes it just comes out. But I'm just saying, how serious I took my abstinence and how serious I do take it. That it's nothing for you just to, I'm just saying for me, just jumping in and out of bed with somebody you don't know. Because what comes with that is a lot of responsibility. And these people are definitely not responsible. They weren't probably that much responsible in my day. But today, there's even more, hepatitis, STDs, affiliated AIDS, HIV, and all kinds of things that are killing people. I see Mike Tomlin, the Steelers head coach. Shout out to Dallas Cowboys for our win tonight. We are over ecstatic. Asia says Mark signed off. I am glad because Mark is tired. He's been live for over 15 hours. But that's just to share my story with you all, that when I was abstaining from sex, I was clear-headed. Before I got married, very, very clear-headed. I was focused. I felt empowered. I had a lot of strength. Here you go, baby. We'll get this out your way. Here you go. There you go. She wants to come up here and sit. I need emotional support. Here you go.
Had a neck injury of some kind.
Okay, y'all know I got to hook up my cat.
Information on that.
Reese's Cup says not really, just being naughty. Hello, baby. Let's get this out your way. Okay, we got everything out of the baby's way.
Some of it was lack of execution by us. Some of it was top execution by them.
He wants to sit there. I got to get everything ready.
We own it. We got to be better.
So to let you know, after my divorce, I had a very bad marriage. I was 20 when I got married, and I was a virgin. What that means is that I didn't believe in hooking up with guys and doing the wang dang doodle in high school. And I definitely didn't want to be one of those girls who end up getting pregnant at a very young age. And I'm shout out to ones who are young and pregnant. Shout out to y'all. But I'm just saying, I didn't want to be in that position. And had an awful marriage. And I was glad to get a divorce. And for 20 years after that, I abstained until I met my husband. And then Andre's not my first. We've been married. We've been together 13 years. I include the year we dated and the year we were engaged. We were married in 2013, but I include those extra years because it's my love equity. I include that. But if people can look at, to me, I believe in love. You know, and love to me is so important to put first. I mean, I'm the kind of person that believes in growing old with the person I love. I believe in creating memories. I believe in creating memories with someone I love and building value in that relationship and equity in the person I love. I don't want to waste my time with anybody I don't give a about. Who wants to give all of this goodies to some low-life mother blinker? Who wants to give my diamonds away? I don't. I'm not going to do it. My stuff is too precious. So I abstained. I felt empowered. I felt beautiful. I was working out every day of the week. I was swimming. I was running. I wasn't running a whole lot because I believe in having the pressure on my knees. I had 2 jobs. I was making over 100-some thousand a year. You know what I'm saying? I felt lonely at times. I won't lie about that. I did. But I needed to have a clear head because I didn't want to go back through what I went through in a bad marriage. I wasn't willing to waste my life with somebody who don't give a damn about me, and my body's too precious for me. I mean, that's just how I feel. And then Reese's Cup says agree. And then Asia says, you had your kids by Andre? No, my kids is by that effed up MFer from way back. And the only thing I thank God for is my children. That's all. Thank God. And that's it. And just like how I was sharing with Nodulus in the 90s, you know, about putting things behind me. Did you see how I handled that? It's like it's behind me. I prayed for God to replace my tears of sadness and turn my tears into joy. I wanted to replace, because I used to cry so freaking much. It wasn't just because being by myself. It was because I had toxic family members who were always like sabotaging my success. I finally am estranged from family members, my mom and my dad and my 2 sisters for, I think, going on 5 years. And trust me when I tell you that I'm very happy and I'm not bitter. I never thought in my life that I would be estranged. That wasn't something that, you know, that I picked for myself. It wasn't anything that I thought was going to happen. I was one of these daughters that grew up was like, oh, no way. I can't live without my parents. I had that country, good old fashioned raising, you know, authentic love for my parents. And I grew up and only in my early 50s, I'm 58 now, that my eye became woke and I ended up learning some things. And what I learned, either it was about making some changes, about me saving my life to be a better person, so I can save my life, so I could live for myself. Welcome back, Lola. Live for myself, live for people who gives a damn about me. Right? Live for my husband, live for my grandbabies. My daughters want me. They love me. You know, and I had to really get that in my head. So I'm so sorry, everybody, about the going in and out of the blurred look. It's the bandwidth here. Sometimes it gets really, really bad, and sometimes it clears up. So hopefully it'll clear up, and it's something I can't help. Okay, so sorry if it looks, but maybe you can hear me for my mind. Hear me for what I'm saying, because it's something I can't help. It goes in and out. I can't help it. We pay for the strongest internet here, the top class internet strength. It's just sometimes you can't help it. And we're going to put Martha on the cam too, because she likes being on the cam. But that's what I just wanted to share with you all, how empowering it is to be abstinent, how liberating it is to be abstinent. If you're in a position to be abstinent, if you're single and you're out there and you live alone, celebrate. I mean, I'm happy now because I let me tell you, ready to hear something very kind of biblical, kind of religious, but not, because I'm not religious. For me to be abstinent for over 20 years, I felt that I needed to cleanse myself in order to really be gifted from God who I really deserved. That was always in my heart and mind. And I do believe it works. It works. I don't know what's going on with my cam. Sorry, y'all. Has my cam froze? I'm looking at myself on TV and it froze there. So I don't know. Like I said, it's just things happening out here where I live. Let me look at it right now. But I believe in that too. And no, okay. I believe that I become closer to God. I believe if I am pure in heart and mind, is to be clear-minded and focused and invest in a lot of healthy things in self and live life in its fullest by being a decent person. I mean, to what my thing of decency means to me. It doesn't mean what my mind of decency means. It doesn't mean that I'm discriminating against others and their lifestyle. I'm just saying what it means to me. That it wasn't about me looking down on others. It wasn't about me judging other people. For me to be a better person, for me to be cleansed and to become beautiful in God's eyes and prayers and grace and blessings, that I had to do some things for self to deserve God's higher blessing. So I prayed all the time. And 20 years, trust me, went by very, very fast for me. It wasn't like, oh my God, you waited 20 years? I wasn't waiting. I was working 2 or 3 jobs. I was working out. I lost back then over 100 and something pounds. I was getting counseling. I was getting some counseling because I feel counseling is always good. When you find somebody that's great and they're a great counselor and it's working for you, keep them as long as you can. And I'm glad that I got that counseling because like I said, it's made me a better quality individual, makes me strong. But also with prayer, I had to make good decisions. I just couldn't leave up everything for prayer. Oh, well, God can help me with this and God can help me with that. I had to do the work. I had to do the physical work, right? That physical work was exercising, drinking plenty of water. Don't create drama. Don't have hate in your heart. Love strangers, but be smart. But sex wasn't something I needed to lay down and spread my legs just because everybody else was doing it. I didn't. Welcome back. Yeah, we told Lola, welcome back. So if you got peers that are crossing the line with you and they're telling you that you need to don't be a virgin and get that ass waxed, then what you have to do, if they're that, bold to come at you, then you need to be bold enough to go come back at them and say, I am not comfortable with this conversation. Please stop and use your hand. I know it sounds quirky. I don't care how old you are. You could be in the business world. You can be at school. It works. I know it looks quirky, but sometimes hand signals work. And you don't have to compromise your beauty and your beliefs and your decency to go low with them. So what's going to help you in life is to be even if it's at work, you're not going to get written up for telling someone, I feel comfortable. I feel uncomfortable with you talking to me in this way. Please stop. And then watch how they look. You're going to laugh your ass off. It sounds silly. I know. I said it before. Quirky, funny. But it works. Because what can someone do if you're at school? What are they going to do? I mean, if you're at the job and you say that we're going to write you up, they can't write you up for that. Putting them in a position and letting them know that I don't like this conversation is making me uncomfortable. Please stop. Trust me, y'all. I have been an admin for how many years, and how many people have walked up to me and try to have uncomfortable conversations with me. I had to learn how to get my power back and how to get people to back the fuck off of me. I really did. Because trust me, I had a lot of experiences with people wanting to touch my hair. I had experiences where people felt they could talk down on me because of my color. I had experiences where people, wanted to touch my clothes and my jewelry. And I had to tell my boss back then, stop. I feel uncomfortable. I know it looks soft, but I'm telling you, that carries a lot of power and it resonates strongly, even with people out if you're in the street, if you're at the grocery store, just say that. I mean, what they're going to do? Get mad at you and try to beat you up? I mean, if anything, it will send them to their corner and make them think for a very long time. And then if they're very stupid, then they'll come back and try to do it again. And you just have to repeat that again. And then have a stern, serious expression. Don't grin and don't smile because it's not funny. Simple. I'm not comfortable with this conversation. Please stop. It works. Trust me, y'all, it works. Daydream says, I don't bother with ignorant peers. Yeah, because they're very stupid. I mean, it's all kinds of people at different ages. Yes, you're right. That's why my husband and I don't have people coming over our house. We don't. We might seem like we're very out and open and love associating with others, and we're nice people. We just don't invite nobody in our house. Who comes in our house is our grandkids and my daughters. Nobody else. Neighbors, we say hello and we move on. I'm just saying. It's just really strange out there. Reese's Cup says, people used to try and shame me for not having kids. My response was always, I'm not married. That shut them up quickly. Your morals are yours. Exactly. I was judged after my divorce. I was pregnant when I filed for a divorce. Okay, I was pregnant. You understand, this is 1992. And I understand in that time, I was judged for being single and having kids, even though I had my kids when I was married. Doesn't mean I'm better than anybody, doesn't matter. But the point I'm trying to make, even though, so society out there would look at me, and I did get that kind of look. And then Reese's Cup says, yes, personal space like my home is off limits. Do not let the devil in. Exactly. I believe in that. Keep them spirits out of here. Keep that negativity out. No. And then Asia says, people be asking me why I don't have a man in my life. I tell them it's not easy finding a good man. And then what the fuck is up with people who thinking that having a man makes you complete? Yeah, I could talk shit because I do have a husband. And I do feel great because I do have a husband. But I feel great. I felt great before I married him. I was doing great. I was happy before I married him. You see what I'm saying? That we dated for a year and we were engaged for a year before we got married. So give or take 2 years. After a year, we did the wing dang doodle. Now she's swearing. Sorry. Daydream says, this is the 21st century and the century I grew up in, and it's not the 50s. So our worth isn't determined by having a dude by our side. True. I mean, no disrespect to men. No disrespect. Men know the kind of thinking is out there. And there's type of negativity with men and women. There's some trifling ass hoes out there. There's some trifling ass women and there's some trifling ass men. We know that. And me and Andre do not bring that in our house. Asia says, people be asking me why I don't have a man in my life. I tell them it's not easy finding a good man. Yeah, I read that. And Daydream says, this is the 21st century, the century I grew up in, and it's not the 50s. So, right. Yeah, and you know, 90s wasn't too far from like the 50s too, you know? Reese's Cup says, now she's swearing, and sorry. And Reese's Cup said, yeah, a man or woman doesn't complete you. Exactly. And Asia says, Rhonda, read my comment. Did I read it? Did I read it, honey? Did I read it? I'm trying to give y'all some cheerleading support because I was in your shoes, okay? I'm 58 now. But remember, subtract 20 years. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you did. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I understand. But I can say I got my ultimate strength and power from not being in a relationship because I was determined, to be honest with you, to never get married. I had made up my mind that I wasn't going to get married again. I wasn't looking for a man. But I would pray for my heart and mind to be open. And then when I met Andre, it was all there. It was all there. I'm talking about like, it was all there like it just came natural. It wasn't like I had to work hard for it or he had to work hard for it. It was perfect timing for both of us. He was looking for someone. I was looking for someone. You understand? And it wasn't like looking for someone is not bad, but it wasn't like we were looking for someone from being from a desperate position. We were positioned with good credit. We were positioned with our own transportation, with our bills caught up. Our bills were paid, healthy in our hearts and minds. You know, it's so good to really look at yourself in the mirror and work on yourself first before you can expect anybody to contribute to your happiness. I could sit up there and blame everybody else where it didn't work out with. And we can be, you know, transparent and authentic with that feeling. It's okay to be authentic. However, we can also look at ourselves and say, why in the hell are you still picking the wrong man? Why in the hell are you still picking the same sorry ass woman? What is going on where you're on a repeat of failure? Do you get your rocks off of some lousy shit in your life? Must you always have to hang out with the guy with the perfect abs? Must you always have the woman with that big booty and all that? I mean, does she have to be looking like Rihanna? Can you look at people for their sustenance? Can you really dig deep and really look at people and wash all that crazy fake shit away, clean your eyes out and go, damn, this person has some qualities that I can live the rest of my life with. This person's going to be loyal. This person's going to be faithful. This person's not selfish with their money. This person believes in sharing. This person loves opening the door for me. You understand? You can tell when someone is off-putting. And if they're off-putting, yes, I said it, then don't sit up there and ignore it. Please have enough sense to go, you know what? This is not for me. Don't commit to it, end it, and don't keep thinking, well, one day I can change this person, or one day I can mold them into my likeness. Forget that. Don't do that. That's misleading, and that's truly misleading you down a rabbit hole. Don't do that. Really work on yourself and find out of life what is so beautiful about life that God could be showing you that you are missing. You could be missing on an opportunity to go on a trip to France. You could miss an opportunity for experiencing the best chef cooking for you at a private table in the chef's kitchen and trying 12-course meal. You can miss on just going on a cruise by yourself and enjoying listening to yourself and really finding what is more than the higher power vision in life. Is God trying to open up doors for me to see something that I need to see that you haven't been paying attention to in the past? Abstaining from sex does that. It unclouds your mind. It really clears your head. Because when you know you can fall in love with someone is when your head is clear. When you could love someone and they could love you, when you become blind, when you become broke, when you become fat, when you become anorexic, when you become bald, when you have no teeth, when you gain weight, that you can still love that person unconditionally. Because when you get also into the other half of your life, welcome back, Daydream, you will realize that sex ain't shit. That loving someone for being alive, loving someone for breathing, loving someone that you can touch, that you can hold, that you can build memories with, that you can love. And it starts with self. When you could do that for yourself, then maybe you would deserve somebody else. But to have someone, it does not mean that you are undeserving. It just means you really have to go through those open doors and open windows to find some messaging that probably you're missing. It could be some messaging you're missing. Take those opportunities and abstain from sex and learn about flowers and learn about some other things of passion. Trust yourself that it will come to you no matter how old you are, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. Your head becomes clear, and sex is not everything. I talk sexual because I know about it. Sex is not everything. It doesn't make me and who I am. But who I am as a woman, my sexuality, the beauty of who I am, that I can express myself and enjoy what makes me a woman, what makes me alive, what makes me, my skin clear and drinking water and embracing life and letting the sun touch my skin. Really being able to see people for their mind and not for what they own. Daydream says, "Why I follow you?" Thank you. I have a very deep belief in that. I'm just a deep believer. I'm not trying to blow smoke up anybody's butt. That's how I am. That's the kind of person I am. I was like that my whole life, even as a child. I was really pure about life, and I was able to even gather my beliefs about life when I was younger, and I was able to take those strengths that I had, and I was able to build with abstaining from sex. I was able to build strength. I could handle the drama at the job. I could handle the drama with neighbors. I could handle, being stopped by a cop. I end up perfecting, I still haven't perfected it, but learning how to perfect in patience. And it's still challenging for me today, but I really, really try hard to perfect in patience. That's something I work on every day. And patience just doesn't mean, well, I just got to be calm and quiet. No. Patience just means, how do you handle confrontation, and how do you handle anxiety, and how do you handle life situations and unexpected demands? How do you handle that without losing your mind, or wanting to fight somebody or put hands on somebody? How do you handle things with grace, even with someone you love? Is patience. Loving yourself is being patient. That, to me, is how you become closer to God. That's love language there. That's God language there. Is patience. You can be passionate. And then once you find that one that you say that you feel is deserving for all this and that and a bag of chips, then you let that man have it. You let that woman have it. Turn their asses out as often as you can. Get the cock feather, tickle their toes. Okay. I'm just saying. Isn't that wonderful to be able to trust somebody that you really love, that you can be all free? Right? And you trust him. And you can be 80 years old and holding hands. Will you love that person when they get cancer? Will you love that person when they lose their legs? Will you love that person if they can't cook for you anymore? If they lose their ability to talk? Will you be able to read that person's mind even if they can't talk? Will you still love them? Because sex ain't going to do shit for you. It's not. Your power, people really forget that sex, to me, is what you can find, the beauty in things around you that gives you a high, that gives you this inner happiness, that gives you a glow. That's the best sex for me. I can eat the best food my husband fixes for me, that I can watch football game and enjoy it with my friends. I'm not kidding you. That makes me glow. That I could talk to my grandson and thank God that he didn't pass away, years ago. That I could really go outside and I don't feel the weight of the clouds and the darkness. That I can actually feel the rain on my face and I won't give a damn about the rain touching my hair. I don't care about my hair getting wet. I don't care about my toes touching the dirt. I don't care about a mosquito in my way. I mean, I'm gonna get some bug spray and spray that out of them. I don't care about my hands in dirt and building that soil to grow the most beautiful plant that I could ever grow. I don't mind my cat sleeping in the bed with me. I don't mind. That's great sex. I'm just saying. Touching my husband and him touching me, that's making love. But what's making love more than anything? When someone can touch you and it's by someone you can trust. When someone touches you, it's by someone who has never cheated on you. When someone touches you, it's making love. when you know he hasn't cheated on you, when you know you can trust him, when you know that you have something together and that you can live the rest of your life without feeling insecure, that's making love, people. When someone can know your favorite things and go shopping and come back and bring it. Not that they always have to spend a lot of money on you, but because maybe they could buy a flower, a stem rose. Those roses right there, husband just got those for me because he knows I love flowers. He's not pressured to get them for me. He just knows I love flowers. And there's like 2 dozens right here. I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying that when you really love someone, you really tune into the things that makes them happy unselfishly. That's, to me, making love. Not that I'm just going there. Rap video, an R&B song, and she's whining and she's dancing and that ain't shit. I'm just telling you, y'all, I'm just telling you, that's lust. That's lustful shit. Lustful shit is not making love, people. Lust is not making love. Mm-mm. Lusting after shit ain't making love. Making love, the ultimate experience is really getting to know who you are, even your flaws, and getting to understand what your flaws are and making yourself a better person. But also, once you have really found that one, if you think that is that one, doesn't matter about gender, whatever gender that you support, that's your business. Then you find that and you become whole. And don't live a life hooking up with somebody that you're not into. Don't do that. Or just because your friends told you. So we'll catch up on the chat. Daydream 1990 says, it's why I follow you. Thank you. Daydream 99 says, this is me in the photo trying to be a little more open. Okay, let me see what you're talking about. This is me in the photo. Are you talking about on your channel? Hey, honey, I see you. Oh, that's my girl. Look at you. Hi, Daydream. Hi, baby. I'm just going to give her a hug. Hi, Daydream, my sweet little baby. You look so much like my gorgeous little niece. Hello. It's my Daydream. I knew it was something. I have an affinity for people. And you look just like who would have expected. Just a sweet little darling, a sweet baby. Oh, pure to the world, pure to the world. That's what, look, I'm married and I'm pure to the world. I am. I mean, to me, to live is to be pure, not to be living under what a song told you that how you should act or how dancers told you how you should move. Twerking doesn't make me feel great. I ain't gonna do that for nobody. I'm just saying. I'm not against anybody doing twerking. I'm not. I'm just saying for me. And then, yes, Daydream, I got stopped by a cop a few times. Yeah, not recently, thank God. But I have. And Daydream says, I want my first time to be on my honeymoon night to be like Jack and Rose. Yes. Oh my God. Yes, 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 yes. And you know, you keep saying that and it's going to happen just like that. I am living proof. I'm on the back of the milk carton. I'm on the back of the milk carton. I don't know if y'all get that these days. I mean, back of the milk carton. You know, they post like missing persons and stuff, but not trying to make fun of or light of that. But I'm just saying, I'm the living proof. If anybody was somebody who abstained from that Reese's cup, if anybody was a person who didn't go out with boys, I didn't go out on dates. I didn't do any of that. I was to myself. And to be honest with you, I loved being by myself. I really did. I became such a wonderful poet because of that. I was able to protect my goodies, my goodies, my goodies, my goodies. That's right. I protected my goodies. Yeah. Because if I gave it away, to me, if you give it away, then how, don't give up your power to somebody else. Don't give, Lola's like, let me catch up on the reading. Nodulisa said, I'm back. Y'all got sidetracked with the movie. And then Nodulisa 90 said, it's what I want, Daydream. You're so funny about the Jack and Rose thing. Not about waiting till your honeymoon. I'm still a virgin as well. And my God, I just saw a picture on your page. Yes, the Daydream's so precious. I knew this was so precious, a sweetie pies. I love all the ages that are subscribed to my channel. Thank y'all so much. And let me tell you something. My daughters think I'm the coolest mom in the world. It wasn't always like that. But, they're in their 30s now, and they're like really appreciating my value as their mom. And they're like, God, Mom, you're so cool. Oh, my God, Mom. My mom has a YouTube channel. Oh, my God. You go, Mom. You're so funny. Nodulisa said, it's if that's your dream in the white dress, you're gorgeous. Miss Rhonda, you're deep. Thank you. I do get there because I'm passionate about it. It has been my way of life, even when I'm married today. It's why I'm married to my husband. I'm faithful to my husband. I'm loyal to my husband. I don't know if you all saw that short where this woman, it's a short that I posted on my YouTube channel. Check it out. Let's see if I can find it. And it says, when a good girl goes to an Usher concert. My daughter found that, right? She found that short. I'm not going to take credit for it. She found that short. I'm going to post it in the room. And so this short is this woman. It says, when a good girl goes to an Usher concert. When I tell you that's me, that's me. I'm a good girl. And it's so funny because she's got the cherries. I mean, it's funny. I got to show it. I got to show it to you all. So I'm finding the link right now. Here it is. I found it. So I'm going to post it for you all. It is so hilarious. And my husband thinks it's so freaking hilarious. Did you see it? Let's see if I can post it for everybody. Control V. Okay, so here's the short. And that's me. I laughed my ass off because y'all know I like some cherries. I like some cherries. Oh my God. And that man is Andre. Andre's like, okay. He's like, hey, Lola. Andre's like, go ahead, honey, have your fun. Have your fun. and it's like, let's see if I can play it on here. And my husband walks around the house and he goes, like on the YouTube. I say, shut up, Andre. Let's see if I can find it. I got to find it. Oh, yeah. I got to find it because I know you all have probably seen it. I'm glad you all have seen it. But it's hilarious. Here it is. And my daughter is a clown. She is hilarious. And she's funny. And she always has me laughing. And I don't know where she finds all these funny videos. Yeah, she's a beautiful, precious little sweetheart. She's so sweet. She is such a diamond. Oh, yes, you both girls are such diamonds. Okay. Okay, Rich Shorts. When a good girl goes to an Usher concert.
All of the beautiful ladies here tonight. I just need someone to sing to. Do you mind if I come down and sing to you? It's Usher, baby. Yeah, man. I would like to do something different. Yeah.
Andre. Oh, wait a minute. Right here. Do you want it right here?
over your head.
What? That's Andre.
All of the beautiful ladies here tonight.
Uh,
Do you mind if I come down and sing to you? It's Usher.
me?
Yeah,
Me?
you know, I would like to do something different. Yeah. Do you want a mic here? Yeah. Do you want a mic there? Oh. It's all right. Be cool, brother. Yeah, man.
Be cool, brother. Be cool, brother. Oh.
Do you want CHUBBIESO over your head?
Over your head. Y'all, I watched that 100 million times. I mean, I died laughing. That is so funny. You know, we good girls. We good girls. Do you want it right here? Do you want it right there? Oh. Hold let me see. Let me try to catch up. You're so gorgeous. Yes, she's so gorgeous. She's beautiful, precious. The white dress, you're so gorgeous. That's her. My God, you're so gorgeous. Yes, she is. And Lola's going. Honestly, I think that's why some people are so miserable. Yes, and Najali said, Daydream, you are drop dead gorgeous. My gosh, Daydream, I know guys do hit on you. Yes, I saw that. And Najalisa said, not but us Titanic fans stands though. I keep thinking about the Jack and Rose car scene. So romantic. So romantic they were making love. Yeah, Najalisa, Nanis, y'all check out the picture on Daydream. Daydream, thank you, Miss Rhonda and Najalista. You're welcome. And then my God, you guys are so sweet. I reminded little. Thank you, Miss Rhonda. I'm over here crying and I love you. And instead of Daydream, that's all my hair. Reese's Cup, I see you back there laughing. I see you. I see you. Ooh. You put it right here. You put it right there. Boom. Oh my God, 1 hour, 53 minutes into Rhonda's live. Thank y'all for being here. I'm excited. I'm excited for my beautiful ladies in the house. And I don't know where Mike Aldana went, nor William Williams. There's Mike is still there. Mike, did you see the short? Mike, did you see that short? I'm here. Oh, well, here. Look at it right here. This is me. There it is.